Welcome to the Meditation Realm, Planeswalkers. I'm Caleb, your guide to the Blind Eternities, and in today's video, we got ourselves another one of these wonderful Phyrexia All-Will-Be-One collector boosters. Looking forward to opening this up and seeing what goodies we can get in this one. I got pretty lucky in my first one. Got myself 2 Elesh Norn and a lot of other really good cards. This set just has a bunch of really strong cards and a lot of phenomenal artwork. Looking forward to seeing what goodies we can get lucky in this one. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe. Always happy to have you guys joining my channel and checking out the goodies that we get to open up. And pack number 1, we're going to start off hopefully strong. Ooh, yeah, talk about strong. We got a Phyrexian foil Jace completed. Nice, that's a good start. Start off with a mythic. Seachrome Coast, always good to have the lands. They're always good. We got that Phyrexian foiling, the normal foiling in that Phyrexian art style. Alright, and then we've got our first commander rare. This is Monumental Corruption in the borderless frame. We got a Mycosynth Gardens in the borderless frame. Foil Filigree Silex. Our beautiful Phyrexian lands. Love the artwork on these. Viral Spawning, Shieldred's Edict, both good commons and uncommons, and then you're just going to skip through the rest here. Alright. On to the next pack. Nice start off. Great to get one of the Phyrexian completed Planeswalkers. They've been pretty rare to hit. All the completed Planeswalkers are mythic. I have not seen very many. Nice starting pack. And 2 good uncommon foils. For those of you who don't have one, I highly recommend getting Shieldred's Edict for your black commander decks. They are really good. Alright, on to the next pack. Starting off with a foil, Urabrass Forge. And borderless. And then we've got Kaito, the Dancing Shadow, in his What If anime artwork he got completed style. Nice. And, ooh, wow. 2 back-to-back mythic foil planeswalkers in the Phyrexian language. And this one, it's hard to see quite on the camera, but to appreciate that Phyrexian foiling with those symbols going through. Nice. It almost has a different feel to it, too, compared to a regular foiling. That is 2 great hits back-to-back, guys. Definitely happy with that. And then we got another mythic, not foil, but this is the commander face. This is Ixhil, Scion of Atraxa, in the borderless frame. And then we got a White Sun's Twilight in the borderless frame. Another great commander card, especially for those infect decks. And then we've got a foil rare, Chiromonix, the Rat King. And our land. And anything... That was a pretty good pack. Back-to-back mythic foil planeswalkers in the Phyrexian style. Like that. And the one in that step in complete foiling. Off to a pretty good start with this collector box, folks. Alright. Now the next pack. We got a Kemba, the Ka Enduring, and its What If completed form. I like the artwork on this. I like that it's got the Phyrexia symbol for the sword. It's pretty sweet. And then, oh, mythics back to back to back. We've got Elesh Norn and her, this is the concept art. Not foil, but still really awesome. That's pretty sweet. And then our Stepping Complete, just a common, or uncommon, I should say. And then what are our next rares? So we got a Glistening Sphere in the borderless frame. This is from the commander decks. Good for those corrupted themes. And then we've got a Filigree Silex in the borderless. Mind Splice Apparatus in its normal art foil. And then our land and the rest of the commons and uncommons. Alright. So far, really great hits all around. 3 awesome mythics back-to-back in each pack. We can keep this up. This is exactly why I enjoy the collector boosters. Just the awesomeness of what you can pull, the interesting artworks. Synthesis Pod in the foil borderless. This is from the Commander deck. This is a pretty good hit. Looking forward to playing this. This is like Birthing Pod, except for the spells you cast. Malcator, Purity Overseer, and its showcase frame. The uncommon for that step and complete foiling. And then the two other foilies. Alright, we got a Might Overseer for our borderless rare. And then we got a Red Sun's Twilight for the next borderless rare. A foil, All Will Be One, in its normal art for a mythic rare for the pack. And then a very pretty Phyrexian Island. And that's that's it for that pack. Still, all good mythics in each pack so far. Definitely looking forward to keeping this trend up. I've yet to see the Junji Ito artwork myself in person. I would like to open up one of those elesh norns, but already getting one so far is pretty good. We got the Evolved Spinoderm in its showcase foil frame. It's pretty. And then we got another mythic here. We got Sulfum, Mayhem Dominus in his showcase artwork. Another great commander pickup and really strong card. Definitely recommend playing it in those red burn decks especially. Our Step and Complete foils, a common. And then our next two common cards. And onto Serum Sovereign in the borderless frame. Again, then we got a Mirex, a Dark Slick Shores in foil, and then the rest of our commons and uncommons. Alright, not bad so far. Again, great mythics in every pack so far. I'm looking forward to opening up the bundles from the special Phyrexian style versions that are coming out here in February. If you haven't seen much of those, stay tuned. They're going to have some pretty sweet foily versions. We have Tablet of Completion for our borderless foil. We'll start off with this pack. And then an Evolved Spinoderm in a showcase frame. Ooh, our Step and Complete foil is Skrelv, the Defector Might. This guy is really strong. His effect, especially for the Pioneer and Standard, being able to be a Mother of Runes to kind of give your creatures hexproof, and then it adds Toxic 1 to him as well. It stacks, so if you give a creature that already has Toxic 1, an additional Toxic 1, it'll be 2 Toxic damage, or Poison damage they'll be taking. I see this card seeing a lot of play. That's a good Step and Complete foil to get. It's nice to get some rares in that foiling. Alright. Heck yeah. And then we got a Thrumming Bird. Alright. Pretty card, not worth much. We got a Lux Artillery in the borderless rare. Got a Mercurial Spelldancer, also in borderless. Koth in his normal art style, foil. Nice. And, alright, no mythic in this pack, but still getting a Step and Complete rare is always good. Skrelv is really strong too. I definitely see green-white poison infect decks seeing a lot of play in Pioneer and maybe Modern. Standard for sure, but Standard doesn't seem to be as strong as a format as the last couple years. Soulless Jailer in the borderless foil for our first rare. And then we've got a borderless Blackcleave Cliffs. Step and Complete common. Go through our next couple commons. We got Aurora Resistance. This is from the Commander deck, and it's in the borderless art style. And then we got another borderless Black Sun's Twilight. Foil Rhea Eivor, Bane of Bladehold. And then our land and other commons and uncommons. Alright, we're halfway through, folks. So far, this has been a really good box opening. Every version of Elesh Norn is going for well over $50, and I was expecting her to be much less, being there's 10 different art styles of her. But they really made it so that you're not pulling her very often, despite the different art styles. So good job, Wizards, on not messing up with that one. Green Sun's Twilight and the borderless foil. Doesn't look as good as the Buy-A-Box promo. If you haven't seen the Buy-A-Box promo, it definitely looks a lot better. And this card is, either way, going to be a great commander pickup for those green decks. We've got a Eternal Wanderer in her what if anime style if she got completed. Nice. This is going to be a great commander card if you haven't picked it up, and definitely for those control builds in constructed formats, she will be tough to deal with. Ooh, we got another rare in the Step Incomplete. This one is Vran, Executioner Thane. And again, that Step Incomplete foiling just looks so pretty sweet. He's going to be a great card for those commander decks that really care about the death triggers, the aristocrat decks. Get those extra damage to each of your opponents and gain life. He's going to be a lot of fun to play. Then we got our next couple uncommons. We have a Mirage Mockery. This is from the commander deck, and this is in the borderless frame. I see this getting some good play. I like this card. We got an Encroaching Mycosynth. Foil Mirren Safe House. And then, another one of the Phyrexia Islands. Alright, not bad. On to our next pack. We've had a dry spell of Mythic since the Sulfum. We gotta redeem ourselves here, hopefully. Get some good Mythic in this pack. But, again, we've had some pretty great hits so far. Alright. Hey, look, we got another Vran Executioner Thane in foil. Not Step Incomplete, though. We got a Karumonix, the Rat King, in his showcase frame. We got a common foil Step Incomplete card. The other two commons, and then Clever Concealment. This is a decent commander card, being able to convoke all your creatures and exile them out when your opponent plays a board wipe. I think we'll see play in like the white token decks and white go wide decks. Phyrexian Arena, always a great black staple draw card for commander. Urabrass Forge in foil. And then our store commons and non-commons. Alright. Last 3 packs. Thank you for joining me, Planeswalkers. Always glad to have you here. Again, if you haven't already and you want to support the channel, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about the joy of getting to check out these beautiful cards. Ooh, speaking of beautiful cards, we got a Dark Slick Shores in the borderless foil. Nice. And then we have a Rhea Ivor. Oh, talk about good hits, folks. Now this is talk about creme de la creme. Another box with back-to-back elesh Norns. And this one is the foil Step Incomplete showcase art by Dominic Meyer. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. So beautiful. Definitely gonna, these are the hits that we're looking for when we open these collector boxes. My oh my, that is freaking phenomenal. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, awesome. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome right there. That's a good mythic hit. We definitely needed to go out with some great mythics, and it's hard to beat the face of the set. Alright, we got a Wormquake. This is a commander card. This is the borderless. And we got a borderless Monumental Facade. And a foil Mycosynth Gardens. Nice. But wow. Again, just the Step Incomplete foiling too just has a different feel to it. And if you can see him in person too, it's like it just looks so good. Just so pretty. Oh, alright. Definitely looking forward to playing with that, folks. These are the great hits. There's not much to do to top that. I think we've, this is just everything after this is just pure gravy. Absolute gravy. Alright. Oh, speaking of gravy, we have the showcase frame foil Phyrexian Vindicator. Oh, back-to-back foil awesome mythics. Heck yeah. Alright. Copperline Gorger. Uncommon Kinkle-Bloom and the Step Incomplete. This is actually a pretty good card for a lot of the Infect decks or just in the green decks that care about, having multiple things to do. Proliferate's pretty nice. And being able to choose to destroy artifact or enchantment's good. It's been real weird that a lot of these cards are like back-to-back with the Step Incomplete and then the other foil normal version, but right on. Alright. Started off well, ending off real well as well. Geth Summons, this is from the Commander decks, also really good for the Corrupted Commander Focus decks. Skrelv's Hive, another great enchantment like Bitter Blossom, 2-drop, drops tokens. Great for those Corrupted Poison builds. And then we got a foil Monumental Facade to end out the pack. All right. Man, just great hits all around. Anytime, you get these collector boosters, I feel, depending on which sets they are, there are just so many great hits. And Phyrexia is one of those sets where you just have so many phenomenal hits that make it so enjoyable. And so much value for those collectors. Alright, last pack. Start off with foil borderless Flamestoker. Not bad. And then we have Tyvar in his showcase for anime style. What if he got completed? Step Incomplete uncommon. I'm almost disappointed that they put the Step Incompletes in the uncommon slot, or in the uncommons and commons in that slot, but I understand as well. Alright, and then we got a commander card. We got Norn Choir Master in the borderless treatment. And then we have Green Sun's Twilight, also in the borderless treatment. And our last card, oh, it's a mythic. What mythic could it be? Oh, what a great way to end it out on the last pack. We got foil Atraxa in her normal art style. That is so many great hits. So many valuable, powerful cards. How many mythics did we hit in this box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 2 of them were Step Incomplete. We got a Planeswalker, and we got the elesh Norn. Wow, guys. This is exactly why I enjoy love opening boxes like this. You get these phenomenal cards, beautiful art styles. Thank you for joining me. Always glad to have you here. Looking forward to seeing you on the next video. Got some more set boosters coming up, and then we got the complete bundles coming out here early February. So as soon as we get those available, I will be opening them up and looking forward to sharing them on the channel. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next video.